Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's trick is called Equalizer Revealment. Start by giving the cards a little bit of a mix here. And for this trick, you want to ideally have two spectators, spectator 1 and spectator 2. So I would spread the cards on the table and invite spectator 1 to draw out a card, maybe this one here. Invite spectator 2 to draw out a card, maybe one down here. Now in this trick, we're going to be doing a lot of mixing, as you will see in a minute. And so I figure a good way to start is by having you two mix cards. So spectator 1 will give their card to spectator 2. Spectator 2 will give their card to spectator 1. Now you will look at and remember your new cards and then place them back kind of where they came from. So spectator 1 will place their card somewhere over here. Spectator 2 somewhere over here, and we'll gather up the deck. Now I want to divide the deck into two roughly equal piles. It doesn't have to be exact. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it here. That's pretty good. I would invite spectator 1 to place either pile in front of themselves, the other pile in front of spectator 2. Let's say spectator 1 wants this pile. They'll give this pile to spectator 2. I would then tell spectator 1 to cut off any number of cards and place them in front of me. So let's say they cut off something like this, place them here. We will turn these cards face up and shuffle them into the other pile. Something like that. And then spectator 2 can give these cards a cut. Now spectator 2's turn. They would cut off any number of cards from this pile, place them in front of me. We'll flip them over, shuffle them into this pile. And again, spectator 1 now can give this pile a cut. We'll do that process one more time. So cut off any number of cards, flip them over, shuffle them into these, give them a cut. And then one last time, spectator 2, cut off any number of cards, flip them over, shuffle them into these, and give them a cut. Spectator 1, I would now ask them to take either pile and flip it over. Let's say they turn this pile over. We'll shuffle them together. And then finally, I'd ask spectator 2, do they want to keep the deck the way it is or flip the whole deck over? Let's say they choose to keep it the way it is. So clearly, the last couple of minutes, there's been a lot of mixing, a lot of shuffling, a lot of randomizing of this deck into what now is obviously a very chaotic, messed up deck. However, all I have to do is snap my fingers. Something magical happens. So if we spread through the deck, you'll see all of the face-up cards are all of the black cards, all except for one red card, the 7 of Hearts. If we take the deck, flip it over, now all of the face-up cards are all of the red cards, all except for one black card, the King of Spades. Hopefully these were the two chosen cards. So that is the effect, you guys, called Equalizer Revealment. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you watching as always, and I hope to see you soon.